Welcome to the Wilsonville Summer Performance Series, brought to you by the Wilsonville Arts and Culture Council, or as we say here in Wilsonville, WACC. I'm the WACC president, Christopher Shatola Hart, and we're so glad that you're joining us for this special production by the Wilsonville STAGE company based here in Wilsonville. Wilsonville STAGE presents the Neighborhood Players radio theater in a high-energy, old-time radio-style sci-fi show. Rocky Rogers, Rocket Ranger, is by playwright Lance Falk and was originally written for Hollywood radio theater. Tonight's presentation has been adapted for Wilsonville STAGE by director Janet Steiger Carr, who has written period-style commercials that augment the show like a real radio broadcast. This whole Wilsonville summer performance series has 5 wonderful concert performances in all. There's music, different genres, we have wonderful dance and theater, and you can learn about it all, read about all of the acts at wilsonvillearts.org. There's a program that you can flip through and see when all of the shows are premiering and read about all of our performers. So we hope you will enjoy all of the shows. We're greatly indebted by our grantors and sponsors. And so I'd like for you to join me in thanking the Regional Arts and Culture Council, the Clackamas County Cultural Coalition, our main stage sponsor, ARGYLE Square Shopping Center, Portland MILLWORK, Bug Toast, Spas of Oregon, Real Estate Superheroes, Jenny and David Cadwell, Richard Truitt and Tony Avery, Stephen Benson and Lisa Bryce. Thank you very much. And we would like for you to enjoy tonight's presentation.
Welcome to radio station KKLAM TDSC. Before we begin tonight's science fiction theater broadcast, here's an important PSA and some words from our good friends at DIRT. Scientists have recently discovered that approximately 3% of the world's population suffers from compulsive pie throwing disorder, or SIPTD. Researchers believe that the disease is hereditary, passed down from grandfather to grandson. It must be stressed that although this disorder is not curable, it is treatable. Some of the early warning signs include, but are not limited to, uncontrollable arm spasms when holding a pie. Envisioning people that you might casually come in contact with having chunks of banana cream dripping from their face.
Why, hello there. How are you? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Well, like, why is your arm twitching like that?
Twitching? Twitching is my arm twitching.
Hey, what are you going to do with that pie?
Can't stop.
No.
Can't stop. Must shove pie. Can't stop.
it's all right. I understand. I really do. We'll call 1-800-DON'T-PIE. They'll know how to help you.
If you have noticed any of these symptoms in yourself, or if you know of someone who has, please call today. That number again is 1-800-DON'T-PIE. That's 1-800-DON'T-PIE. We can help.
They really can.
Are you sick and tired of having to plant, water, weed, and feed your vegetables just to get them to grow?
Yeah!
And after all that hard work, it takes them forever to get ready to eat?
Yeah!
Well, we at Dirt have heard your complaints and have come up with the perfect solution.
What is it?
The Rollout Garden. We guarantee that you'll have the freshest vegetables overnight, or we'll give you your money back. Just roll out the special rug, water once, check on it in the morning, and enjoy your fresh vegetables. Here are some testimonials from satisfied customers.
You know, after years of plowing and planting and hoeing and harvesting, I felt and I looked twice my age. Then I tried that new rollout garden, and woo-wee, what a relief. I mean, ROG saved me so much time and energy that now on Fridays I can go to the bingo parlor and play all night. Thanks, ROG.
ROG saved my marriage. I no longer spend all my time out in the dirt. I simply roll, water, and wait. Thanks, Rollout Garden, for making my home happy again.
As you can tell from these testimonials, ROG really does work. So call today. Don't wait. Get this amazing Rollout Garden, and if you call in the next 30 seconds, you'll also get this free watering can, all for the low, low price of $59.99. Don't waste another minute. Call now.
What's that number?
That number is 1-800-7-VEGGIE. That's 1-800-7-VEGGIE. Now back to our feature presentation.
That's right, Cadet. It's time to don that spacesuit. Strap yourself in and hold on for another mind-mauling, teeth-gnashing, fist-clenching installment of your very favorite interplanetary adventurer, Rocky Rogers, Rocket Ranger! So brace yourself for a 10G blast-off into the unknown as we proudly present Chapter 736, Undersea Urgency. You remember from last time our heroes, Rocky,
Hello, adoring fans.
Cosmo Cadet,
Hiya, folks.
Professor Cranial Capacity,
Here's thinking at you, kid.
and Roscoe, the talking robo-pig. We're returning the lovely Princess Neosenephrine,
That's me, goddess of the spaceway.
returning her to Earth after a peril-fraught rescue mission, when suddenly...
You won't get away with that. Easy.
What's happening, boss?
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong, but I think the evil Meta Ray has fired some dreaded Meta Rays at our ship.
That's right, Princess. I have fired some dreaded rays of meta-ray at your pathetic excuse of a ship, and now I laugh at you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, eager cadet. I think I have it. The evil Meta Ray has fired some dreaded Meta Rays at our beloved ship, the Star Palooka.
Tarpalooka.
Those rays will
Instantly transport you to an evil planet on the far side of the Milky Way galaxy.
Rocky, if my calculations are correct, those rays will instantly transport us to an evil planet on the far side of the Milky Way galaxy.
I already told him that.
Well, it looks like we're ready to take off, boss.
Oh.
hang on, little buddy.
Why? Oh, why does something like this always happen when I am just about to get back to my comfort-filled palace?
And away you go! Again I laugh.
Rocky, as my amazing calculations predicted, we have been instantly transported to an evil planet on the far side of the Milky Way galaxy.
Elders, we must be literally thousands of miles from Earth. Yeah. Ask me if I'm surprised. Go ahead. Ask me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Spinning wildly out of control, our heroes plummeted helplessly into the depths of an inky black alien ocean.
Splash!
Only to discover
Look, everyone. Vast air-filled caverns lie beneath the ocean floor.
Yeah. Somehow I thought there might be.
while exploring the air-filled caverns, they fell into the evil clutches of Dark Nova Dinklon, arch-villain from the nebula of Nefarion.
I love being evil.
And his sidekick and partner in galactic crime, Oppo Preminger.
Oppo, come here, quick!
Oh, can it wait? My souffle will fall.
No, it can't, you dunderhead! Rocky Rogers, that simpy rocket ranger, has been catapulted over that astonishing undersea megatropolis by one of the evil meta-rays' dreaded meta-rays!
What?
I said, Rocky Rogers, that simpy rocket ranger, has been catapulted over our astonishing undersea megatropolis by... Oh, never mind. Just man the Megatron blaster!
Striking from their astonishing undersea megatropolis and separating our heroes, Dark Nova Dinklon,
arch-villain from the nebula of Nefarion,
and his evil sidekick and partner in crime, Oppo,
Huh?
abducted the lovely princess.
Oh, somehow I thought that might happen.
And then sentenced Rocky, Cosmo Cadet, the professor, and Roscoe to
the pen of pending penultimate puncturing peril.
Let's join them now while there's still time.
Rocky, the spikes are getting closer, and the ceiling is descending, and the piranha-filled water is rising.
That's nothing, faithful cadet. This light is getting less flattering by the minute. Any ideas, Professor?
I'm afraid not.
What about the Uniray space gun thingy?
Well, Ranger, as you remember, we had to abandon our sinking aircraft in a jiffy, and I didn't have time to grab everything.
But, Professor, you had time to save the vacation slides, and 2 stacks of National Geographics, and and your bowling trophies.
Well, Cosmos, you silly cadet. You'll see that life's chock full of tough choices.
This cadet may never find out, Professor. Time's running out.
Just look at them, princess. Gaze upon my busy radio. Watch as your hero dies the most hideous and humiliating death imaginable. Watch as the razor-sharp spears pierce his bronze bicep. Watch the descendo ceiling crush the bones of his two ridiculous friends. Watch as my deadly mechanopiranhas chew that absurd robo-pig into chrome strips of bacon! What do you think of them apples?
Oh, I'm sorry, Doc Nova. Were you saying something? I'm trying to unwrap this chocolate bar, but it's very hard with these ultra-long nails, you know.
What my incredible Doc Nova said was, just look at them, princess. Gaze upon the busy radio. Watch as your hero dies the most hideous and humiliating death imaginable. Watch as the razor-sharp spears pierces bronze biceps. Watch the descendo ceiling crush the bones of his two ridiculous friends. Watch as my deadly mechanopiranhas chew that absurd robo-pigs into chrome strips of bacon! What do you think of them, apples?
Oh.
I don't believe this. Your would-be rescuer is about to be impaled, crushed, and or eaten alive, and you're not worried one bit.
Why should I be? He'll escape. He always does. It's his shtick. The same way I always have to get captured by some megalomaniacal fiend who wants to marry me off to some distant relative to gain my kingdom for the perverse pleasure of family domination and political gain. Hey, got any more chocolate or donuts or anything?
I'll have you know that our pen of bending penultimate puncturing perilous and pregnable.
Ooh, 3 times fast, I dare you.
Our pen of bending penultimate puncturing perilous pregnable. Our pen of bending
Enough! Watch the screen, princess, and see the effectiveness of our genius for yourself.
Master, you said hour. I am so touched.
Oh, please remember, we are evil.
Right.
Watch, princess, and be afraid. Be afraid.
Oh,
be very afraid.
I am.
Not much time left.
I can't hold out much longer.
This looks like it, old chums. The end of the line. The final chapter in the book. The last bend in the road. Oh, I just wished I'd told the princess how much I... Wait a minute. Is that a door?
Door? Oh, you mean that one?
Yes, Cosmo. Yes, that door.
What about it, boss?
What, is it unlocked?
Now, Rocky, we are in an inescapable death trap.
I know, Professor, I know. But what do we have to lose? Try it, faithful cadet.
Okay, well, but... Okay.
Luck had nothing to do with it, faithful cadet. Thank teamwork. The same teamwork that whooped the Axis powers hundreds of years ago. Now, let's get out of here.
Oh, mind that swell head of yours in the low doorway, Professor. Okay, let's go.
That's everyone. And just in the nick of time. Now, let's go find the princess.
Help yourself, Dinklon.
That's Dark Nova, Dinklon, arch feeling from the nebula of Nefarion to you.
Oh, very fiendish, you guys. You couldn't even lock the door on a chamber of slow and painful demise? Now, the last master villain who captured me, what was his name again? Oh, yeah. High Lord Mutalor, Prince of the Dimension of Indigo Twilight. Now, he was a real twisted arch nemesis. You can bet your last moon pie he didn't forget to lock his death chamber.
Moon pies?
Oh, yes. Well, I planned that escape. I planned it to give them a sense of false hope so I could
Crush my motherly need my iron heel of Armageddon!
Yes, I shall crush them utterly neath my iron heel of Armageddon!
I already said that.
Whatever you guys say. You don't happen to have any moon pies by any chance?
Moon pies?
I mean it! I brilliantly orchestrated Rocky's escape so I could test my secret weapon! Behold, princess, behind this sliding hidden wall panel! Behold! Bruno the Orangatroid!
Me Bruno!
Big whoopee. If you have seen one 8-foot-tall killer robot orangutan, you have seen them all. Oh, there was a newsreel about that last month.
Bruno, find our intruders and destroy!
Yes, Master. Bruno, find intruders and destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Yes, Bruno, my pet. My wonderful pet. Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Bruno, do what Master wants. Bruno, destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
Could you keep it down already? I am trying to eat here.
Meanwhile, our intrepid heroes traverse the mysterious, poorly lit labyrinth beneath the command center of Dark Nova Dinklon.
Arch feeling from the nebula of Nefarion.
Yeah, like I said. Meanwhile, our intrepid heroes traverse the poorly lit corridors.
Poorly lit is right. I hope to Uranus that I will have my rich and robust ranger tan after this particularly dark adventure. Say, Professor, you didn't happen to bring my...
Your tanning lamp? Sorry, Rock. It was either that or the snow tires.
You can say that again, Roscoe. You're right, little mechanical buddy. How jumping toads and lizards, Professor. Roscoe's right. What in the heck do we need snow tires?
It's an emotional attachment, Cosmos, you foolish cadet. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Gee, Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was emotional. I'm sorry. Gee, Willikers, look at the size of this place. It's got to be bigger than all 48 states put together. How are we ever supposed to find the princess in this screwy maze?
Ha 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 ha! Don't worry, Cosmo. I'm not Master Space Ranger Platinum, first class for nothing. When our beloved princess got herself captured by another gloating, megalomaniacal villain for the 27th time, I came up with a little plan. Professor, would you mind doing the honors?
With pleasure, Rocky. You see, Cadet, I put an ingeniously hidden homing device in the princess's candy bucket. And with our tiny handheld tracker device, it will be child's play to find her.
Oh, that's brilliant, Big Brain. When you get thinking, you really get thinking.
Break out the tracking device, Professor.
Yes, well, you see there's a problem.
Toads and lizards! Don't tell me you left that on the ship, too.
Don't be ridiculous. I would have never left something like that on the ship. No, you see, the truth is we never had room to stow it on board in the first place. I mean, there was all the important equipment that had to be gotten into in the first place. And when I looked around, there simply wasn't any room left. Well, anyway, how was I to know that the princess would go and get herself kidnapped again?
For Pete's sake, Professor, it could have fit into your pocket.
I'll have you know that's where I keep my colored Sharpies.
You said it, Roscoe. We'll never find the princess now.
Unclench your jaw and loosen that white-knuckled grip of anxiety as we take this brief commercial interruption from one of our wonderful sponsors. Tonight's broadcast of Rocky Rogers, Rocket Ranger, is also brought to you by Stink Alarm Deodorant. When it starts to sting, that's the stink alarm at work.
Ouch! My pits are burning.
That's your stink alarm at work, so put some more on.
Remember, folks, don't be a moron. Put some more on.
Don't worry, I will. Wow, that really hurts. Ouch. Hey, guys, I need some help here. Ow! Ouch!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following announcement is brought to you by the new Eat Your Peas Advisory Board.
Man, Mr. Miller's history exam was hard.
Sure was. I just know I flunked it.
Boy, am I hungry.
Me too. Lunch sure smells good.
I wonder what we're having.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi there. Hello there, lunch lady.
Well, hello, dears. And how are we doing today?
Fine. What's for lunch?
Well, let's see. We have pizza and fries.
That sounds good.
And salad.
And
gosh. Fruit. And oh, yes, peas.
Yum. I'll have 2 slices of pizza. I love pizza. And I want some fruit and some salad and some fries, but I don't want any peas. I hate peas, so I really don't want any. I mean, they're just...
Excuse me, dearie, but what was that last part?
You mean the part about the no peas?
Yes!
Well, you see, I really don't like peas. They're just...
You're one of those snotty kids that expects me to slave over a hot stove all morning, cooking like I have nothing better to do, preparing your peas, and after all that, you don't want any!
Look, if it means that much to you, I'll have some peas.
I don't think so. It's too late for that now. Get out. Get out. Get out! Next. Hi. Hi. Hello, dears, and what would you two like?
Peas.
Yeah, peas.
Lots of peas.
Lots of them. Lots of peas.
What nice young persons you are. I'll just bet that you're two of those straight-A students who knows what's best for them.
Yeah, right.
And the fact that we're too scared to tell you we don't want any peas.
What was that?
We just gotta have peas.
That's good. Because an enemy of peas is an enemy of mine. And trust me, you don't want to be my enemy.
See what happens when you don't eat your peas? You face embarrassment, no lunch, and worst of all, the pea lady. So children, eat your peas. And now back to our feature presentation. Reclench that jaw and prepare to re-whiten those knuckles, cadets, as we now return to the low-gravity, high-flying adventures of that amazingly robust sentinel of the spaceways, Rocky Rogers, Rocket Ranger! Let's go now to the incomprehensibly complex command center of the impressively evil bad guy, Dark Nova Dinklaw.
Arch-villain from the nebula of Meridian.
And his sidekick and partner in evil, Oppo.
That's me.
When my Bruno finds your foolish heroes, he's going to make mincemeat pie out of them.
Yeah, sure. Did you say pies? Oh. Hey, Dinklo. What's your plan?
Plan?
Anyway, sure. Your insidious scheme, your villainous plot, your amazingly awful blueprint for destruction. Oh, you know. Oh, come on. You can tell me. What is it? Conquer the earth. Blow up the sun. Force me to adopt Toto here. Oh. Open a terrifying combination of bridal shops and competitive men's haberdasheries with low prices. What's a scam, Sam? What's a plan, Pam? What's a loot?
Would you stop that? I'll have you know that my wonderful Dark Nova has the most gloriously fiendish plan. Go ahead, Dark Nova, tell her.
Yes.
Oh, that's it, my wonderful evil master. Tell this know-it-all princess what the amazingly evil plan is.
Oh! I don't believe this. You don't even have an insidious scheme? Oh, in all my days, I have never been imprisoned by a more pathetic pair pair of arch-fiends.
Oh, do be quiet.
Oh, I mean, even Zorlat. That pathetic excuse for a high lord of the third multiverse. Well, he could cook up 2 or 3 passable capers before noon.
Oh, really? Like what?
Yes, do tell.
Well, it was one time he decided to start a mining colony on Hibiscus 2. So he decided to replicate clams.
Yes?
Hey, wait a minute. Toto, nice try. But you guys are gonna have to come up with your own evil scheme, second rate, though I'm sure it will be.
I am not second rate.
Oh, yeah, just look at yourself. Oh, that black cape is so yesterday's evil fashion statement, and that evil laugh of yours? Oh, God, the worst. And don't get me started on Toto here.
That's awful.
Whatever.
Oh, you call yourself princess?
You
How do
know what?
I don't
There
know
was
what
something
it is.
I have.
Let's rejoin our brave band of heroes.
Rocky Roscoe's, he's found something.
What is it, fella? Oh, not more of those space truffles, I hope.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, Rocky. Something stuck to our little mechanical friend's snout.
Jeepers! A chocolate wrapper.
And it smells just like the princess.
Look, another one.
Oh, it's a whole trail of them. Willikers. I'll bet all of my Galactic World Series baseball cards that is a signal from the princess. Go Goodward, boy.
Yes, indeed. Roscoe is the very best Robo-Pig that's ever had the pleasure of serving with me. Unless I miss my guess, and I never do, the trail of choco-impregnated snack wrappers will lead us directly to the princess. Let's go.
The trail leads around this corner.
Oh, all the bum luck. It's a dead end.
There must be a secret panel here someplace. These evil fortress strongholds are lousy with them.
You didn't save the secret panel automatic opener by any chance, did you?
Nope. Brought my favorite issues of Home and Garden instead. You know, the ones with tips for mulching on Mars.
How about the official Space Ranger battering ram?
Sorry, it was either that or my yachting wardrobe.
Simple explosives, then.
Now, Rocky, how could we leave young Cosmos's Captain Adventure and G-Man Ned comics behind? Think of the water damage.
Oh, gee, thanks, Big Brain. I was all wrong about you. That moisture would have ruined the collection. I mean, I didn't even get to finish the last one. G-Man Ned battles a dreaded robotic SS stormtroopers. I just gotta find out who wins. What's that?
Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Stand back, Rangers. Unless I miss my guess, and we all know how unlikely that is. It's a dreaded destroying killer orangutron.
Holy snikes, Rocky! We remember them from the newsreel.
That's right, Cadet. And we all know that newsreels never lie.
Except for that one where they said there was life on Mars. I mean, how can you call those
Yes,
things
Master.
swimming in brine life?
Bruno
And their
will
blood's
destroy, destroy, destroy,
If I
destroyed.
miss my guess, it's bent on destruction.
Look out, everyone. It's getting closer.
Destroy, destroy, destroy.
And there's nowhere to run.
I just wish I'd told the princess how much I...
Don't touch that dial, adventure lovers. In a moment, we'll present the final thrilling act of tonight's thrilling, riveting...
Wait a minute! Wait, what is it what she told me?
Exciting, action-packed episode of Rocky Rogers Rocket Rangers! Do you have a house full of picky eaters? Well, listen to this, and all your mealtime problems just might be solved.
Oh, no, honey, you can't leave. It's almost mealtime, and then the kids won't eat the food I make. They only eat the food you make.
Oh, don't worry. Just cook something and say that I made it. Oh, by the way, I picked up some of that new cereal, Frosted Fakes.
Frosted Fakes?
Yes, it's supposed to taste like Mom's home cooking. So why don't you try it? And if you don't want to cook, bye.
A short while later...
Where's Mommy?
Yeah, where is she? It's almost time to eat.
Yeah, I had to go to your grandma's house.
Oh, great.
What are we going to eat? Are we going to starve?
No, you're not going to starve. I made some ravioli.
Yuck!
This is awful. I hate ravioli.
I guess I'll try these. Hey, kids, want some Frosted Fakes?
Is this cereal?
Yeah?
Did Mommy make it?
Try it, then you tell me.
Well, okay. This is good.
Mommy made this. I can tell.
Hal, what do you know? Thanks, Frosted Fakes.
Once again, new Frosted Fakes saves the day. So don't forget, you get the flavor and the vitamins and the mommy-made taste. What a deal! It's amazing. Try Frosted Fakes today. Is your life like this?
Here I am, all alone in the corner of the playground again. All the other kids are having fun. Oh, well.
If that's your life, listen to this.
Hello, kid.
What? Oh, hello there, male person.
I think I might have something here that will change your life.
What is it?
Open it and see.
Why, it's a mail-order imaginary friend. Thanks, it's what I always wanted.
I know. Well, I think my work here is done. And look, the other kids have already noticed your good fortune.
Hey, what's that kid over in the corner? Who's he talking to?
It looks like he's just talking to the air.
Oh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, male person, thanks.
You're welcome.
If you would like a mail-order imaginary friend, just pick up the phone and call today. After answering just a few simple questions, your very own imaginary friend will be chosen just for you and delivered right to your door. Don't wait. Call today. Welcome back, thrill seekers. It's time to make your blood boil, your heart pound, and your very breath to catch in your throat. Time for your imagination to bask in the giddy rush of adrenal excess. Time to dare all as we return to the exciting wrap-up of tonight's menace-a-moment adventure of Rocky Rogers, Rocket Ranger!
That announcer's getting kind of carried away, don't you think?
Well, it does give us a lot to live up to. Not that I'm worried, of course.
Destroy!
Stand back, faithful ranger mates. It looks like I'll have to batter that cast iron monstrosity into scrap metal with my naked fist.
Don't do it, Rocky!
You'll be killed! Or worse, horribly disfigured.
No arguments now. It's the he-manly thing to do.
Rocky,
What is it, little pal?
what do you think that painted X is for?
That one that our menacing mechanical monkey is standing on, even now?
That's the one.
It looks like a brilliantly camouflaged trapdoor. But our dreaded foes couldn't be stupid enough to eliminate their own electronic executioner.
Destroy! 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 Master says destroy. Destroy.
Ow! Then again.
First the unlocked death trap. Now this. Evil geniuses they aren't.
Those who probably graduated at the bottom of their class in supervillain school.
I'll bet they even flunked Defiant the Shaking 101.
Look out, everyone. It's our villain. And he's brought an army of space thugs with him.
That's right, Rogers. I brought along my dreaded army of Oppo clones to...
Hey, Rangers, isn't that the cape from last year's Evil Villain collection?
I said I brought my dreaded army of Oppo clones to...
It sure is. And just look at how it just hangs on him when he walks. I bet he tried washing it instead of sending it to the dry cleaners.
I see that the fashion police haven't made it to this part of the galaxy yet.
I wouldn't laugh if I were you!
The little one's right. Okay, Cruel. Let's try to be polite. After all, he is our host. So, you sick, depraved frightmonger, what's your diseased and unwholesome plan?
My plan? Oh, you must mean my ingenious and sinister plan.
Yes, your game.
Well, since you'll never escape my fortress alive, I suppose I can tell you.
Wilkers, of all the cliches.
Shh, cough. Sorry, Dark Nova. It won't happen again. Now, what were you saying, you perverse megalomaniac?
Well, my plan is evil personified. I plan to, blow up the earth. Conquer the sun.
And most frightful of all, he intends to open a terrifying battery of bridal shops and competitive men's haberdasheries with low prices.
Gasp! You twisted villain!
Your evil knows no bounds. Do you also intend on having the princess adopt Otto here?
Don't push it.
That's Oppo!
You know, Rocky, that sounds an awful lot like a conglomeration of all the other evil plans we've had to face in the past.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Even the logo is familiar.
By Jupiter's rings, you're right. It looks like the dreaded crest of Daemon Destructo, apocalyptic furor from the nation of annihilation.
I said that's enough. Why, At least I didn't leave all my important gear on a sinking spacecraft. Just get a load of this.
Yes! Rocky, is that what I think it is?
It sure is, Professor. Look out, crew. I don't know how he got it, but he's got an official Space Ranger issue Mega Grip Pearl Handle Stun Blaster.
Correct, Rogers. It is an official Space Ranger issue Mega Grip Pearl Handled Stun Blaster, and oh, dear, could it be? Why, yes, it is your Stun Blaster to be precise. You left it on that port excuse for a spaceship while you abandoned enough valuable gear to arm a legion of my hired interplanetary New Dear Wells. Get them, men! Oppos, attack!
So you aren't satisfied with kidnapping princesses and hatching dark plots, Dark Nova? Scaring faithful companions is lower than low. Now, I'll just have to...
Oh, look at the pretty stars.
Cosmo, why, you baseboard miscreant? Wait till I...
Ooh, that's smart, if you pardon the expression.
You twisted madman. If I ever finish a sentence, I'll... I just wish I'd told the princess how much I...
Working quickly, Dark Nova Dinklon, arch-villain from the Nebula of Nefarion, and his evil sidekick and partner in crime, Oppo Preminger, and their force of interstellar star thugs and Oppo clones, transport our heroes to a most evil and remote chamber. Rocky and his stalwart companions awake to find themselves bound in a sanctum sanctorum of such mind-numbing scope and nefariously deprived devices of sinister intent that it is only through the modern miracle of radio that we could possibly afford to present this lush and imaginative setting.
Hey, I don't have a place like that.
As I was saying, Rocky and his stalwart companions awake to find themselves bound in a sanctum sanctorum of such mind-numbing scope and vision that it is only through the wonder of radio that we could possibly afford to have you follow along on this next adventure.
He's getting at it again.
Who?
The narrator.
Well, if you weren't going on about me, I'd be worried about building up unreasonable expectations in our faithful radio audience.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep things interesting.
Just soon, would you just get on with it?
I have feelings too.
Just set the scene.
Yeah, can you just set the scene so we can keep going? We're supposed to be done soon. I don't understand what's going on. Why is
All right. We'll have it your way. Okay. Our heroes awake to find themselves in a dank, wet, stinky cave with no hope. No hope. No hope at all. I tell you, not an ounce of hope. No hope at all of rescue.
What?
Rusty razor blazing, hardened gum, and smelly socks. Adorn the poorly wallpapered, slimy stone wall.
Okay, I think...
And suddenly polka music blares from the ceiling speakers.
No! God! No!
Oh, yes. Worst of all, a small door opens in the chamber, admitting a flood of fierce, rabid, murderous sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys?
Yes, rabid sea monkeys are driven by the unsoothing polka music into a ridiculous, frothing sea monkey rage.
Sea monkeys, come on now.
You just made a very powerful enemy, Rogers. Will our heroes ever survive? Will this new evil be the end of our heroes? Can they escape this new and exceedingly clever plot device? Will they ever learn their lesson?
Got it.
Tune in next week for chapter 737, Monkey See, Sea Monkey Do.